welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name is Victoria, you can call me Vicky, but today you can call me Kai because it's D&D and Space Night.
Space.
Lovely. The chorus. Tonight is Tuesday, which means we play Dungeons & Dragons in Space. It's a fun little amalgamated version of D&D made by our lovely Game Master Grant. And I'll let him take it away and get y'all up to speed.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Endurance. Our lovely little bit of Elmo on fire in hell, because that's kind of what happens on a regular basis in our campaign. Last time everyone got to go, and well, not everybody, but a chunk of the party got to go and meet the big boss, who happened to turn out to be a tiny furry little guy. Learned some things, learned that they were kind of onto you when it came to who was destroying warehouses, and also that apparently something from a few hundred years ago is present again, specifically a darkness entity from another universe who can possess multiple people at once and cause trouble, and apparently doesn't want you learning things about their plans in the solar system. Leaf jumped out a window, Brick threw some grenades.
Right.
Kai watched Zen throw a small furry creature through a window onto the ship so that all of you could abduct him.
And is still half blind, I think. He is.
Yes, Zen is still half blind.
I decapitated someone.
Oh, right. That's right.
Decapitated someone, which is par for the course at this point, and also stole their sword.
Mm-hmm. It was cool. I don't know why. I just felt drawn to it. So.
Yep. And all of you left on your various devices of transportation. Kai in the stealth ship with Aerie and most of the crew. Brick atop Ham, I think, using the sewers to leave, and I think Leaf got back in the tank and is in the process of driving it home. That's essentially where we're at. Go ahead and go around, introduce your characters for anyone new, and let us know how they're doing right now after those shenanigans.
Amazing. Well, I was also just going to add the fact that the sword that Aerie got, I'm pretty sure just was floated into their hand. Yeah. It's just a vibe. It's cool. Anyway.
When you want something so bad, it just comes to you, I guess.
Exactly. But yeah, as I said in the intro, my name's Vicky, but I play Kai. I am an heirloom human pilot and the captain of the Dawnbreaker, and I am currently, like Grant said, on the stealth ship. I am a recent amputee, and I am relieved. I am hesitantly relieved because nobody's dead, but now we have a man. Then we have to deal with that. So, Aerie.
Hi, I'm Amanda, but tonight I'll be playing Aerie the Psionic, every time, not a warlock, a warrior. Basically a warlock at this point, because I have an entity in my brain that gives me power. So I guess I could say that. But anyway, I can't remember if I deactivated him or not last week, so I might still be spooky form, but as we've said, a sword floated up into my hand, and I didn't have control over that. So somebody just wanted the sword really bad. Anyway, it was fun decapitating people. I'm still just at my limit, stressed all the time.
I need that on a t-shirt. It was fun decapitating people.
It's because they were 3 rings, and I got beef with them, okay? So anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am also just like 24/7 stressed out already anyway, so this is just another cherry on top. So we're hanging out. And this is my best buddy, Brick.
I'm Brick. Hey, my buddy. The current champion and owner of Ham. my giant pink mechanical hippo. Chilling, feeling pretty good about my new trinket that I picked up in the last fight after someone tried to melt off my armor. Oh yeah, doing good, doing fine. We chilling.
Yay! Scroll.
Were you
I'm
just
late.
finishing your homework in class, sir? It still just looks like a blank sheet of paper. No, I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's
I see
there.
it now. Yeah.
Hell yeah. He's got a resume now.
No. We're just doing a Kung Fu Panda. I am the Dragon Warrior.
There is no secret ingredient.
There's no secret ingredient. Where's the secret ingredient? Who am I? What am I? What's going on here?
Secret ingredient: lots of cybernetics and ill-conceived plans. Actually, no, excellent plans.
I mean, those aren't mutually exclusive. I'm Leaf in the Wind. I am a psionic adept hacker elf. And some things of note about me, now that we have a dossier. I'm companion to Bessie, the sentient AI subroutine, and handler to a growing menagerie of lovely space critters, including Wonder, the space weasel, Buddy and Chomper, the attack lizards, one of whom has taken a liking to life as a scarf, Arachne and Athena, the weaver worms. For those of you unfamiliar, those are basically the long stringy type of dragon, and they also spit spider webs out of their asses. Non-lethal sniper, most of the time. Let's see. Accomplished eco-terrorist. Technically not a war criminal. I am the group therapist. A diplomat, apparently, and a budding improv comic. And also royally pissed off at whatever the hell this entity is.
Excellent. And I, of course, am your DM, I'll just be in control of everybody else here. So, to set the scene, a short time later, all of you are arriving back at Dawnbreaker, your ship, probably with either Leaf or... Yes?
Can't wait. I paused the music. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That's funny. I meant to, because I don't think we established this before. I meant to poll the group on if we should tie up the passed out man. Yeah, right? We're not gonna continue the ruse of like, we're actually helping you, right?
Hang him from the fucking.
Yeah.
Perfect. I can't tie him. I check with you guys, and I go, great, and I look at Ari. I can't. I got one hand. I can't do any tying, so...
I can keep him, like, just in the air all the time.
I mean, that seems like a lot of effort for you.
I think we
It's
should
not.
tie him up and explain very politely that it's for his protection, and give a cursory explanation of what happened to lead to the situation, that his brain was hijacked.
That's not bad.
I'm staying scary form.
We
mode.
can tell the truth,
That's fine.
or at least enough of it, and still tie him up without hopefully making an enemy.
But can we tie him up and put him in the air? As he said.
If you really want to put him in the air, you can put him in the air. There's
I
not a
want
lot
to put
of
him in
room
the
in
air
this
so
ship.
bad.
Yeah.
Put him in the air as in outside the ship?
No.
Yes.
No.
Captain's a no.
He
We're not
died.
trying to torture him.
Why not?
We're gonna get more money if he comes in alive.
Because
We also
Why?
need answers on related
Because we
things. that
we
he may have
actually
answers
do want his cooperation.
on. Yeah.
I'll just couple inches off the ground.
That's again. You can float
He
him.
can hover inside the ship.
That's funny. You could even turn him a little bit as if he's like a pig on a spit.
Yeah.
That's
Can I
funny.
hold my blade up as the fire underneath him?
Sure.
Okay.
Set an actual fire while you're at it. Why not?
Oh, yeah, wait,
Maybe not on the ship.
We're
It's kind of really crowded in here.
What are you all doing?
Don't worry about it. We'll meet you back at the Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Can we try not to traumatize him too much? I want to actually get information out of him.
Sure. Also, I have a med kit. Can I roll a luck check to see if there's like eye drops in the med kit for Zen?
Sure, go right ahead.
My
There
poor boy
probably
can't
are.
see.
Try to regen serum on him. What's the worst that could happen?
That already.
I tried that already.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Wait. Oh.
What do you want me to? Oh, is that a medical check or something?
You said a luck roll.
Oh, it's luck. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no plus to luck, I'm assuming.
No, it's just a straight up roll.
Okay, it's
We
15.
don't have a luck stat. 15? Oh, yeah. You definitely have something in there.
Okay. I'm like, can you see?
I can see that you just waved your hand in front of me.
Okay.
I can see shapes, colors. It's getting sharper.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Ooh, can I try?
3?
Good try. Can you try? Yeah, Leaf, how many fingers am I holding up?
Hold on one sec.
As
3?
Leaf is, I'm assuming, bounding out of the tank after parking it.
Incorrect. Both of you. Here, and I give Zen, I guess, magic eye drops. I don't know what they are, but they're probably I don't know what you would even do for that.
Okay, it stings a little bit, but
yeah.
that's better. It's better.
Is he lying?
He's only partially. You get the sense that it's better because you can see maybe a little more clearly, but also it hurts.
Sorry. I put the stuff away and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. Kim, how you doing? All right. I just wanted to establish if the man was tied up before we got home, so you can take over now.
Okay.
This year.
Zen turns to Ari and says, "How much rope do you want?"
All of it. Put it in his
50
mouth.
feet of hempen rope.
You
actually.
making a cocoon?
Yeah.
He'll become a beautiful butterfly.
It doesn't hurt, right?
They're still unconscious. They fainted in the
We're
last
back at the ship.
episode.
Are we back at the ship?
Yes, we're
Oh,
all
okay.
back at the ship at this point. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
okay.
I'm not gonna levitate him until he's awake.
Okay.
You can
We're not
levitate him
trying
into
to-
the ship.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not torture the poor guy. Also, I'm sure the marshals will do plenty of that on their own. Also, come on. Let's not be Let's not be
Heathen.
barbarians. I look at Brick. Well, okay. And come on. Use the silk rope.
The silk.
Fine.
What are you talking about? What's
that's rope.
silk rope?
The silk. I'll go get it.
Okay.
For tying up VIPs. Very important prisoners.
Sure.
I thought we'd just stick him in the room with Audie and make sure nothing bad happens.
That was my
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
Which one? Stick him in the room with Artie or make sure nothing bad happens? I feel like those are mutually exclusive.
They are.
Nothing bad happened with the other guy.
Nothing too bad.
You got
Anyway.
the break.
I think we.
Crew, welcome back. Some of you are looking a little beaten up around here. Who's our new guest? Can I take a closer look?
No.
Haven't? Can
No.
I offer a suggestion?
Yeah.
Can we get the hell off this planet?
Yeah, actually, I would. I would love that. I hate it here. A Taylor
Which
Swift song
vehicles
came.
can we bring on with us?
Yes.
Yes, Brick?
Can I bring ham?
Is there any way that we can trust him to behave himself?
I
on the ship.
Yeah. Brick.
Can Ham survive a vacuum?
Brick.
You've seen no evidence that Ham couldn't survive a vacuum.
Okay, no, we can't float him on the side of the ship because inherently, eventually, he will be wherever we land outside the ship, and that's Karada. And I'm not about to get us thrown out of Karada because we let Ham loose on a very nice planet.
Can we call ahead and ask if they have some kind of stasis that will hold him?
I don't know what's gonna work on him, to be entirely forthright.
Can't you just command him not to do anything bad?
He doesn't always listen, which
See,
is partially
Does
the
he
problem.
have some
That's
kind
my
of
concern.
power unit? He seems mechanical.
Ish?
Is there a way we can, like, power him down for transit?
Ask Lilith.
I tried poking all the buttons and nothing worked. What?
No.
Just
Those
ask
buttons?
She's not gonna give me a real answer.
Well, tell her if you want to succeed as
Would
your
you
champion.
trust the answer?
You need your steed.
Yeah, fair point. We can leave him here. I don't want to talk to Lilith.
Okay, that's fine.
Sig Leaf just heard the magic word, buttons. It's so funny.
We can leave him.
How's Ham looking?
Brick, I don't want to leave him. I feel really bad making you leave him, but I also have like a 99 point... I'm not very confident in a lot of things in life anymore. I am 99.99 repeating % sure that if this hippo comes with us on our ship, someone will lose either a limb or their whole life in his mouth. Because I don't know if he's gonna listen to you, and if that person is like, I don't know, Carta's kid?
Can I try to find a button to deactivate Ham?
Is Ham gonna let you get close enough?
If Rick helps me, maybe.
We need a
I could
shenanigan
very-
song for
I
this
could
shit.
very easily be next to Leaf and prevent Ham from doing any shit.
Okay.
Like, Ham's not that fast.
If you can power the boy down, I would love to bring him aboard. I just can't have him maybe eating us in our sleep.
I'm gonna have Leaf roll an investigation check. And Brick, I'm going to assume that you are kind of there just refereeing and making sure that Ham doesn't do anything.
We're gonna put Leaf's theme on for this one.
I'm going to activate all my shields first.
Wise choice.
Hold on, let me make note of the PowerPoints I just spent because it's a non-trivial amount.
Hey, does anybody need like healing?
Me.
I'm doing all right.
I'm actually pretty good.
I give you. What do we have on us?
Okay.
There's
Where's
Stimpaks.
investigation?
Stim packs. I suppose if
Okay.
you need a lot of healing, probably drinking the regen serum is helpful.
Well, in darkness mode, I'm at 52 out of 83, so
You're
I guess that's not terrible. But
That's a 14.
Can I stab you with a stim pack in darkness mode?
I'd let you, because I'm still in
Here's a
charge.
question,
Okay.
Grant.
Very still
Mhm.
cool.
How long would it take me with Brick protecting me? Is this a thing I can take 20 on?
If you take 20 after what's happened on this planet, something is going to happen.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I guess not.
The underworld of this planet is particularly riled right now.
We did just, as far as anyone's aware, kidnap the head of their,
Yeah, we should go.
I got a 14.
You got 14.
So what I will say is with a 14, anytime you get a glimpse past the outer shell of Ham, mostly due to damage or Ham like snarling at you, all you see is structural bracing, maybe some wiring and tubing, but beneath all of that, a constant burning glow.
And
You don't see any buttons.
and no psionic signature?
Mm-mm.
It's just fire.
If anything,
it-
there is similar to what you see when Lilith communicates to Brick. There's just a low-lying, almost quantum hum. That is bordering on psionic capability, but it's not the same thing.
Does it look like fire?
Maybe if you squint your eyes.
Can I try to use control fire?
You're gonna kill him.
I'm not gonna
If you
put it
try
out.
You'll put
if
his
you try to
little
use the
light out.
power, it does not detect anything
Okay.
to latch onto.
Listen, I think the way to do this, if Leaf can't find an off switch, what if we leave him with some babysitters in a volcano for a little bit, and then we come back and pick him up when we have a nice little cage for him?
He'd probably be happier there.
I don't want to make you sad, Frick. I really don't.
Oh, it's okay.
Me, Vicky, also feels really bad about this, but I know if we let that fucking hippo on our ship, one of us is gonna die. Like,
No, you're right. Or he'll punch a hole in the hull or something bad.
honestly, yeah, it could probably decompress the entire ship and then we'll all die all together, which
Wouldn't
is,
be good.
yeah.
It'll take care of the bunny problem, though.
I don't want him to take care of the money problem like that. I told you we are taking care of the money problem because we're gonna sell them as pets.
We are?
Yes, yeah. Were you around for that discussion? There's a lot of bunnies under the floor. We're gonna sell them as pets. We're gonna make a stand. We're gonna do that later.
I'm on board with this.
Great.
So here's my question. How are you going to get Ham to the volcano?
How long did it take
Because
last time?
By Ornithopter, it was an hour's flight. In Dawnbreaker, it would be considerably less, but that requires that you invite Ham aboard briefly.
How long would it
Which-
take Ham to get there?
It would take Ham probably a couple of days.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
okay.
Ham
Okay.
can't go supersonic.
Frick, how confident are you that you can control the hippo for an hour on board the ship?
I can help. if you
Fairly,
need.
I mean, he took a bit of a walloping. I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
Just keep it.
Oh, yeah.
We have a ton of paint. I have paint if we need.
We'll drop him off to Lilith's.
Really like pool noodles, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have plenty of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll bring him on board. We're gonna go drop him off with his babysitters, and then we'll get the fuck off of this planet.
Yeah.
And also, except for, this is a notice that goes out to the entirety of Dawnbreaker. Unless you are Brick or Airy, nobody goes in the cargo bay ship hangar area for the next hour. Thank you.
Does the tank fit?
Godspeed.
Yes, but you are now at capacity.
Okay.
Oh wait.
And also the tank took some hits.
We're bringing the
so
tank?
It does need repairs.
Okay,
I
yes.
mean,
We
it
could
still has
sell
some
it.
missiles. Also, I still need to take our psionic cannon and the Gatling laser off of it. So
Okay, fine. Bring the tank. Maybe we'll sell it somewhere.
And who knows, maybe you could miniaturize one of the ship's nukes and reinstall it on the tank. Okay.
How hard could it be?
It's only nuclear physics.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Human core meme.
which is honestly much easier than quantum physics.
Don't worry about it.
so I don't know if you guys were talking or filled Kim in on this. Kim is just automatically starting to try and fix the damage she incurred on the stealth ship.
Oh,
So Kai could conveniently forget to tell her and go pilot pilot Dawnbreaker if she would like to.
I can't.
Pilot Dawnbreaker. Anyway.
I can't. I need two hands. I still only have one.
Grab a car with one hand.
I mean, it's up to Kai.
It's a ship. No, I think Kai thinks about it and doesn't want to be stupid and put everyone's lives at risk for
All I'm
that.
saying I had an uncle with no feet that could still drive a car. It's possible.
I know, but again, 3 days post-op is different than growing up with no hands and figuring it out. Like, Kai will be able to eventually drive with one hand. I don't think she wants to do it
Okay.
when all of you guys are on board and we are on a planet where she's already super nervous to be on.
Fair.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
Luck is not on my side right now.
All right, then I assume you grab Kim and have her take off.
Yeah.
All right, the ship is underway. What does Brick and the crew do to entertain the giant pink mechanical hippo?
There's an amazing scene, firstly, of with the bay doors open on the ship, and Brick and Airy like waving pool noodles in front of Ham to
Yeah.
like, bring him on board. You know, and we're just slowly bringing him into the hangar. The door shuts behind him, right? He doesn't notice quite yet, and there's just a lovely pile of pool noodles right there that he can,
So good.
enjoy the mouthfeel of for a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna say within the first 20 minutes, Ham has gone through half of your supply of boodle noodles.
I'm
Oh,
watching
dude.
from I have the door cracked. Like, so the way that I imagine the ship, I can't remember. I realize that we have maps of this fucking ship. I haven't looked at them in years. But I imagine like most of the cargo bay is like one floor and then there's like some stairs up to like the main area. I have the door to the main area cracked open and I'm watching all of this happen like, ooh, uh-oh, we're kind of running low on noodles. Do you guys need me to get something else?
To get some paints right now.
Okay, we can do that too. We can also entertain.
I guess.
What does Ham like?
See, like vaudeville, musicals,
Mostly.
improv. Wait, leave. Maybe this is your time to shine.
What if we show him a movie, Chainsaw Massacre?
What'd you
It's
call it?
got chainsaws and people dying in it.
Do you call it
Like-
Chainsaw Massacre?
No, I just stuttered.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot.
Martian Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway.
We have a movie library on this ship, right?
Yeah, we watched The Mummy. Of course, we have a movie
Can I-
library. on the
Can I
ship.
try to project a movie on like? You know,
He's gonna eat
because
it.
I don't. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I would like to use Fabricate to make a very durable projector screen out of some scrap metal we have lying around, and then project our
Oh, God.
project like one of the Chainsaw Massacre movies onto it.
Okay. Ham? Let's see.
This is ridiculous.
I will roll handle animal with this if you want me to.
Is anyone else watching with me from the door?
We're watching from next to Ham.
We're
I
in
know,
there.
I know you guys are in there. But like, I'm saying like Satsi or Zen or Kim, are they like? I guess Kim's
looks
flying.
like Satsi looks like she's silently praying.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Incredible.
Yeah, Leaf, go ahead and roll a handle animal check for me.
That's a
hippo.
nat 20.
Yes, nice.
Okay. What happens is... Well, first, how do you approach Ham with this?
With a great deal of caution and from a distance.
Okay.
I when I fabricate this this projector screen, I do so as at the edge of my range. I'm standing near the door, and I do it with wheels so that I can use far hand to give it a little nudge closer, because my range on that I think is slightly better.
Okay.
And then I ask Bessie to project onto it from one of the various I'm
Hologram
assuming,
things,
you know,
yeah.
projectors we have around the place.
Okay. Ham considers you for a moment. Seems to...
I grab you by the
Analyze.
collar. I grab you by the collar with the door open. I'm like ready to pull Leaf back in.
and then with a bit of a grunt turns toward the screen and sits. And even as the ship is flying, all of you feel just this thud throughout the hull of the ship as Ham just comes to rest.
God.
Ham
I
is
checked the
fascinated.
systems.
It's working.
I like very slowly like just kind of push a bucket of paint right in front of him and then slowly back away.
It's like popcorn.
Yeah.
You have successfully distracted the giant pink mechanical hippo,
Woohoo.
and it probably has figured out who its alternative champion might have been.
I
Anyway,
think this is my favorite nat 20 I've ever had.
That's fair.
the first was Wonder. Anyway,
Aw.
Yeah.
so you guys arrive at the pentagram of volcanoes and the central spire.
Movie's not over yet. I guess I'll just wheel it out with those.
Oh, he can keep it.
You can.
Okay, you wheel that, and I'm assuming a portable projector with all of the Chainsaw Massacre movies that have been made in the last few hundred years just preloaded onto it.
Every single chainsaw themed movie I can find in our archives. Which I assume, given the hundreds of years worth of material to work with, is probably like months worth of video.
Sure, it's set. It's got a power settle. It'll just play. You're pretty sure you see some of the little fire imps in the lobby of Lilith's place just kind of peek out curiously, but they do not venture forth.
I just yell out, You guys can handle him for a bit, right? We'll be back eventually. Thanks.
As the ship is lifting away.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are officially on your way to out of atmosphere. Let me see if anything
I want to
happens.
say goodbye.
Did you give him a hug?
Yeah, so Rick could just go up as he's watching the movie and just try and put his hands around his neck, and it doesn't quite fit. And the whole time, like, I don't know if your guys' dogs do this, but he's trying to bite me the entire time, hugging him, and the hand, the jaws are just going, but he can't quite get me.
Infinitely adorable and infinitely more terrifying.
We'll
Is he
come back.
magnetic?
I know.
If you put a magnet on this boy, would it stay? Okay, I grab a kitchen magnet while we're training the boy, while he's watching the movie. I grab a kitchen magnet and I black it out with Sharpie, and then over top in silver Sharpie I write Ham, property of Brick, and I throw it at you before you let him go, and I say, see if this will stick to his back or something. Does it stick?
Is he too hot? That is also a thing that could potentially be the case.
It sticks, but immediately starts sliding.
Damn it.
No.
I tried.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Brick.
It's okay.
We'll make a collar while we're gone.
You can make him a muzzle too, maybe.
Yeah.
Muzzle would be good.
Everybody involved.
I will figure something out for next time.
Bye now.
Come on, Brick, let's go. Aries just like patting him.
I feel so bad. I'm like sitting with Satsi and I are both still watching this. I'm just like, I feel so bad. Is this the wrong call? Satsi, should I have let that pink hippo live on the ship?
She emphatically shakes her head.
Okay. Where's BB?
Hey, Grant.
Phoebe
I
said
have an
yes.
important question, actually. How hot is this space?
The hippo?
You mean the space in between the volcanoes?
How hot would a magnet need to be able to withstand to be able to stick to?
It's fine. I tried.
Is that a matter of strength? It doesn't
No, like
it's no longer
We'll make him a caller by the time we get back. It's okay.
I'm sure there's some magic speak.
It's entirely a function of temperature.
No one's gonna get close enough to read the magnet anyway. They would die first. So I don't think we're gonna have issues about anyone trying to steal ham.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Like, Brick can touch ham, right?
Well, you have been.
Yeah, but I also have a blessing
Usually-
from chaos lava deity.
Yeah. And usually also while wearing armor.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's my environmental armor.
I'll figure something out
Okay.
next time.
You leave the planet. There's a proximity alert at one point. However, I've already rolled for it. Kim is well ahead of you and already had the navigation set. So you guys are
Much
able
better
to.
than me. We arrived.
She was just planning. Anyway, so you guys managed to avoid the squadron of mercenary fighters that were coming after you. And yes, about 15 minutes later, in total, you arrive in orbit of Corada. And Leaf. The Mirnan Quantum Com that you were given. As soon as you guys enter the atmosphere, it starts chirping.
Oh boy. I'm putting the mysterious track on.
I'm scared.
And it starts chirping with a very specific code that you were given the last time you met Risha. Her personal comms code.
Remind me what we'd agreed was what we were going to do if that happened.
Pick up the phone.
Because I have it in my notes, but I don't have.
She said she would only broadcast that in an emergency. And that you guys should make your way to her as quickly as possible.
Okay. And we'd said we weren't going to try and reply to it, right?
I believe so. I don't think that was specifically set up.
I suppose we'll just try the Alice first. We should stop by the marshals.
Should
okay.
we?
We'd leave this guy with Artie then?
I mean, how?
I meant to drop the guy off with the marshals.
Oh, I see.
Just a quick drop off.
Yes.
Okay. We need to talk to him later, but
Yes.
it's fine if the marshals have possession of him. I think.
Do we think we'll get him back? Probably not.
As long as we're able to visit his cell. Or do we still want him thinking that we're on his side?
No.
Well,
What do we actually need from him?
information about Carta.
Whatever being that
right?
was.
Maybe.
That too. I guess maybe we keep him with Artie. I'd be worried about somebody coming in with Mirnan Tech and taking him.
Are we landing, or are we gonna take the stealth ship down?
The event I mentioned, the comm starting to chirp, that happened as you entered atmosphere. You have a few minutes.
Oh, so we are landing. Okay.
Correct. You are landing, but you haven't landed yet. You have a few minutes. So it's up to you. Do you want to go and land at the diplomatic pad? Do you want to make an emergency drop off at the marshal's office? Do you want to take the ship directly to
Was
House
there any
Altorum's palace? What do you want to
was
do?
there any contents in that message?
It is simply pinging from that code
Okay.
repeatedly every few seconds.
I'm going to respond with just urgency ? Location ?
There is no response.
Shit.
Do you want to try to
We should
message
go.
her?
We should go.
We should.
Actually,
They
no.
might be getting fucked. We should go.
Yeah.
Let's just throw this guy with Artie and go.
Yeah. Where do we
under
think?
heavy sedation, then.
Can you track the signal?
I don't believe I can, right, Grant?
Mm-mm.
So we just have to guess that. Can somebody talk to her in their mind?
I could. It'll take me 10 minutes.
Ah, that's too long.
You could do it instantly.
I thought we established that I can't.
I'm pretty sure you can, and you've
I
also
believe
had...
that. I believe the tattoo removes the setup time.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
Okay.
That's how
But
That's
I
how we were playing it when we first got to it.
wasn't gonna be able to. I couldn't use it the last time, cause what? We weren't friends or something.
You have to have had prior contact with them.
Okay.
Yes, and the reason you couldn't use it last time is Kai hadn't had prior contact with Disco Inferno,
Gotcha.
who
Okay.
she was trying to contact.
You
Okay.
have to have had physical contact or significant mental contact.
Okay. Stop the tattoo. Actually, I don't know where that one is. I think it's.
That one's on your wrist, I believe.
Which wrist?
'Cause-
Oh,
We haven't thought about
That's a good
that.
question.
Because I probably would have put it on my left wrist because I wear the multi-tool on my right hand. I actually don't remember. And I haven't gone back and done that world anvil yet because I'm in season 4 right now. So we don't have the lore to check.
I don't think you would have specified left or right.
I don't think you did either.
roll
don't-
for it.
Yeah, I gotta
This-
roll
this
for
was
it,
Trial of
right?
Darkness. Yeah.
Okay, odd or even, I guess we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Odd is left, even is right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
At
Oh, no.
11.
Um,
I go to, I'm like, guys, I got this, and I go to hit it, and I'm like, motherfucker. Okay, I don't got this, actually.
maybe we should do a flyby.
Yeah.
What are the
Let's go a
consequences?
real south area and I can drop in.
Yeah.
What are the consequences if we? What are the implications of us trying to land at the palace?
I mean, you're diplomats, and you were asked to land at a specific place.
Yeah.
You would be breaking the protocol that you were given. However,
Is there,
if there's
wait,
an emergency going on, they might be okay with the extra help.
Here's a thought.
It's a matter of context.
Grant, does this planet have, like, the equivalent of, like, a police blotter? LA has the
believe-
equivalent of a police blotter on Twitter. I've looked up why are there helicopters over my house before and found it, for record.
It would, yeah. It has that. It has a
And
news
all of their
network as well.
ships are broadcasting beacons, presumably, so we can see where they are if they're not going dark.
Mainly, I
Exactly.
just want to tune to see if there's anything like we need more. You know, we need reinforcements at wherever. You know.
Okay. Roll a computer use check to quickly search that. Whoever wants to.
Oh, I did pretty good. 23.
Okay.
Not good enough, though. It looks like.
You immediately come across multiple notifications for people to avoid the east side of Karada City. The east side of Karada City happens to be where House Altorim's palace is, essentially.
Okay. To the palace. Yeah.
Is there a? Who would we have to request permission from in order to land?
You could reach out to the air traffic control people, see if they can give you permission. Otherwise, it would probably be like a diplomatic office or something.
And how far
We
are
will-
we away if we just land at our designated spot?
If you're using local transport, it's 30 minutes.
If we're using our transport?
As you are coming down out of the atmosphere, you can be there in 5 easily. Starships are very fast.
We were given shit by the marshals.
Yeah.
Is there not some kind of code we can transpond that? Right.
I would like to send out 3 messages. One to the air traffic control to inform them. So in order. First, one to the marshals, basically saying, "Hey, we're planning to go to the aid of House Altorum.
Don't shoot us.
Please don't shoot us. Please confirm that." One to the diplomatic corps, asking for permission to land near the palace and saying that we were invited, and one to air traffic control, informing them that we have requested permission from the other 2 and that we are intending to do that so that someone else doesn't crash into us.
Okay.
Sick.
I can handle air traffic control.
And I assume at least one of those will call back, so all hands on phones.
Yeah.
Also, to answer Mac's question, the marshals did provide you with a martial IFF. If you wish to activate that instead of your endurance standard. Or in addition to, you can have multiple if you want.
Thoughts, Captain?
Vicky doesn't know what an IFF is. So.
Ship identifier.
Ah, yes. Then,
What flag are we flying?
It's like the
Both?
Imperial thing. What are your command codes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Transpotting.
Perfect.
Both?
Then I'm broadcasting both.
Okay. Air traffic control seems a little confused at first, but they acknowledge and they adjust. They say they will adjust flight paths around you. The diplomatic corps, you receive no response from them. And from the marshal's office, you receive the equivalent of, "Sorry, we're out now. We'll be back soon."
They're there too then, yep.
Yep.
Cool.
It's about to get real messy. Ari and Brick, I'm assuming, are going to the airlock.
Yep.
Like right fucking now.
Please be careful.
As you do, Hana just looks at the power armor that I'm assuming Brick is still wearing and saying, You're missing the chest piece. Do you want me to at least replace that?"
You have one?
We have 5 minutes, Hana.
Yeah, we.
Oh.
Do you
I
have
can
plans?
go without it. It's gonna be fine.
Do you have
I'm
plans for one?
Yes, I have.
Can I see them?
She hands you a tablet.
I plug it into my brain and use it as the template for Fabricate.
Jesus.
Ooh, yay!
Leaf,
Oh, yeah.
the ultimate 3D printer.
I got this power so I could be a walking, talking 3D printer, and damn it, it's going to come in useful at least once.
Okay, Brick, your power armor's back up to full HP.
Also,
Well within the time limit.
I learned a lot about regen serum. If I give Ari one and they drink it, is that gonna heal them completely? Or mostly?
Ari's only missing like 20.
I would like it though.
Discovery with the
I'm
stiff
gonna
back.
get.
I would say actually, Ari, your time in darkness mode is actually beginning to wane. You're beginning to get a little tired. So you might.
So, just drink a
You're
bottle
beast.
of this and see what happens.
You're a beast without it. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
You're great with it.
Chug.
Drink up. Okay. Entity, sleep. I will call on you later. I don't care how tired I am.
All right.
What is
Fucking stressed.
what does Ari get? What is the
Already
regen
now would be-
serum?
Ari can roll 4d6 healing.
Nice.
Cool, thank
I
you.
would like to, in the what I'm assuming is like roughly 2 minutes we have left, run over and
Uh-huh.
talk to Artie very briefly.
Okay.
And
Please, how
ask,
might I assist you?
because it's been a couple days at this point, since we left for the race, right? It's been like 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So has Artie made any progress on the requests that I put in before we did that?
Please remind your DM what those requests were.
It's been 2 days.
I
It's
bel-
been months.
More novelty, drugs of various kinds.
You want that
I-
now?
Specifically, offensive ones. I'd requested non-lethal poisons and more of the what I have in my inventory as Artie's special knockout juice.
Ah.
Leaf, I was hoping you would come by. I did prepare another vial of the special knockout juice. I have also been, in my spare time, concocting a far more potent version of the intrusive thought serum that could be used offensively.
That's.
You have a vial.
That's gonna end up on one of us. And it's gonna be really
Here you
bad.
go. It is approximately a 1,000,000% increase in potency.
How do you even. Jesus.
No, how much can we dilute that and have it still work offensively?
I can dilute it to about 1,000%.
That would be
You prefer?
perfect. Yes, I would love to have 1,000 times more of it.
Okay, Artie dilutes it and hands you a vial.
Insane.
I'll take 10 if you've got 1,000 times more of it now.
Artie whirs with blinding speed and provides 10 vials.
Wonderful.
Cool.
For the record, Kai's
Uh,
going to get the multi-tool. Let it God.
And Zen just walks over and says, "All right, ready to dance. Let's do this."
You're not okay either. I give him.
I can see well enough. It's fine.
Are you hurt? Is he hurt?
Surprisingly not.
Really?
He spent most of the time grappling and throwing someone. So
Can I try something really stupid, Grant? Because I ran to my room to grab my multi-tool. Kai definitely has at least one spare pair of like glasses. Can I give them to him and see if they work? I realize it's not how vision works, but you know, I think it's funny.
He looks a little confused, but then smiles and hands them back and says, "Thank you, I'll be fine."
All right. Please don't shoot at someone if you can't tell who they are.
I was planning on going in and beating the shit out of people if necessary.
Okay, melee. Fair enough.
I'm gonna grab my super soaker from the armory on my way to the airlock.
Okay.
I don't know if the rest of y'all remember that, but I bought a super soaker.
Just gonna pick up the super soaker. Yes, I do remember this.
I don't remember what it can do.
Me neither.
It depends what you put in it.
I don't remember what we have, but I do know what I just got from Artie.
Oh.
God.
Nice.
All right.
You load it with intrusive thoughts stuff. Oh no.
I put one of the vials of intrusive thought, of what I'm calling offensive thought serum.
They're gonna heal them, but they're gonna be licking each other.
Oh god.
Kyle, not Kyle. Nope. Hold on. Leaf, you better
Hey,
be
Artie,
so
will this
fucking
still-
careful with that shit.
Artie, will this still heal?
Due to its offensive nature, I may have removed the healing properties.
It's just awful then.
Good to know.
Awesome that we can do that, by the way.
I also suspect it would make an excellent interrogation tool.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
That's
That
like take,
feels
I will take copious notes, Artie, don't you worry.
okay.
like making marijuana just pure anxiety.
In fact, Artie, if you would like, you can test some of that on our guest. Just don't let him know it's an interrogation. Be polite, please. He's a guest.
Artie immediately lights up and is temporarily silent.
Oh no.
Fuck.
What have you done?
I will be exceptionally happy to do such a thing. Don't worry, they'll still be here when I'm done.
And
Okay.
Artie just hovers back into the med bay.
I am
Yes.
activating inertial armor before I go outside. Thank
Me
you.
too. Me too. That one's still here. That one's on my left shoulder. So we're good.
Mine lasts 16 hours, so I'm keeping mine active.
I take the freaking yellow stick or purple stick that I stole, and I am handing it to Zen.
He's gonna.
I know he's not
Okay.
gonna like it.
The what?
What does that do? Kai has no idea what this does. What does that
Neither
do?
does Zen. What did you just hand me?
What is that?
Look, be very careful with it.
What end do I have to be careful of, Brick?
It might take off your arm.
No, I take it. Throw it.
You're better. You're better with this thing than I would be, and I trust you more. We don't know what we're going into.
He very gingerly takes it. Roll with disadvantage. Oh,
I know
yeah.
how good Zen is with melee. He's a fucking beast with
I
it.
know, but he rolls a 1, and then there's 2 of us without arms.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I would rather him have it than me because I want to use it. So,
Okay. Anyone who's looking at Zen, he rolled very low to keep his expression calm. He looks very uncomfortable holding this right now. Okay.
Okay.
Kai looks
But
uncomfortable around it.
Then, do you want a sword? Instead,
There's a sword.
I have one, but you have to give it back.
I will take a sword.
Fine, it's the one I got. Grant gave me stats for today, but I just shove it in his hand. I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And there he's kind of like bouncing, like he's really like, I want to make sure Aro's okay.
Yeah.
All right. And over the intercom, you hear Kim's voice say,
All right, crew, we are touching down in 5. Do you want me to keep the engines hot?
Yeah. I think so.
all right. All of you feel the ship lurch very slightly as it contacts a hard surface and lands. And I assume, what do you do next?
Open the smallest door.
opening the fucking door before we touch down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The moment you are on the ground, you are aware of the sound of pulsecaster fire.
Shit.
Okay.
And there are multiple small craft landed around the entry to the building. Kim actually had to land you guys a little bit of a distance from the main entrance. But even from here, you can see a collection of half a dozen or so of the guards who were standing outside just on the steps, dead. And
We have
what do you do?
to find Aro.
We're going. So ships are hailing the
It looks like a collection. If you're looking at the ships, it looks like a collection of ships.
Okay.
There are 3 or 4 that are identical. They look well maintained, similar to the standard Mirnan design style, where they have seeming crescent elements to them. However, one seems to be a repurposed transport of some kind. It looks older. It looks a little more beat up. And it looks like it was not landed nicely. It actually seems to have gouged a bit of a path as it landed. And has...
Does it look like a breaching maneuver happened, or does it look like it crash landed?
It is embedded in the front of the building.
Okay. That seems intentional.
Right. Let's fucking move.
Yeah.
Rick is gonna grab his basically just giant hunk of steel, and I'm holding it forward as we're going forward, just in case anyone does anything fucking stupid.
I would like to have my side blade prepared already.
I would like to ready an action to deploy my physical shield.
Okay.
And Zen is obviously with us. Satsi's with us as well. Anyone else coming? It's just 6. I mean, with a core 6, because Kim's got to stay with the ship.
The rest
Yeah.
of
And
us.
Hana and Cordum aren't really fighters.
And Hez, your security robot is still not fully repaired, so they're acting as security.
Yeah.
On the ship. And I never bring Hez in because I keep forgetting he exists. Anyway,
Yeah, it's okay. Also, hi, V Mandarina. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Thank you for contributing to both the No Context and the Crafting Stream Challenge.
I do bring Wonder with me because I want someone to guard the kid once we get to them.
Smart.
Call it. Okay, and I'm going as fast as I fucking can. You guys can all keep pace with me.
Yeah, I'm following.
I'm beside you.
Yep.
I'm letting you guys take lead. I'm assuming, I'm thinking it's Brick Airy, Leaf Satsi, Zenkai.
Area
That's about right.
to, unless there's another point of interest, but to where like either the main throne room or that place where Aro was like playing a lot. I think we visited some.
The place where you're hanging out with Aro is a bit of a distance behind the manor. You could definitely get there if you want to.
Should we go to?
Is there a path of destruction?
Yeah.
Yes, leading into the building.
I'd say we follow that.
Or do we want to?
Ahead of us. You can go fucking fast.
Do we want to split the party? Some of us look for the kid, like in different locations. If he's alive, he's hiding somewhere. I imagine.
I think the faster we can find him, the better.
Let's get a better handle on the situation before we start doing that, because they might be in a full frontal assault right now. We don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to run into I don't want to run into an ambush that can do that.
Yeah. What does it look like inside? Immediately inside, right now.
All right. You climb the steps. Immediately inside, there are more bodies. This time, it's a mixture of guards and what looks like just a bunch of Mirnan who all seem to have tried to conceal their faces. And the hall itself looks wrecked. When I originally described this, every surface could hold a shine. It looked opulent and beautiful. It is a mess now. And the mess continues down the corridor which you were led down when you first arrived.
You say dead Mirnan who looked like they were trying to hide their faces?
Yes.
Are their faces still covered?
Yeah.
As we go by, I'd like to use far hand to just pull off the face coverings so we can see who we're dealing with.
I don't think we'll recognize them.
Just in case we see a family resemblance later.
What you see are burned marks of 3 rings intertwined
Well.
on cheeks, on foreheads, on necks, all recently burned in place.
I mean, this is 3 rings and
Recently
Astra.
burned in place. Okay.
Harry, book it.
Okay, myself, you're not coming?
We're coming.
We'll be behind you, but you have to go find him.
Okay.
Hustle. Just random.
Sick.
I would like to keep an eye out for any psionic signatures, especially the kid's psionic signature.
Okay.
If I can recognize any of his powers or
Okay.
presence. It's not specifically one of my areas of expertise, but
I'm gonna say, Leaf, the area is awash with
makes sense.
just lots of psionic activity. Okay, Ari, you move ahead of the party, using your abilities, I assume. Are you using any psionic abilities, or are you just kind of just running?
I mean, this isn't doing anything right now because I'm not.
No, but it does. But it gives you basically an extra 30 meters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
She's using hustle,
Mhm.
which just gives her an extra move action.
Okay, cool. Then Ari is off like a shot, and you make it essentially to the throne room, for lack of a better term, the doors have been blasted open. And the thrones are in pieces. You do, however, notice that the small door at the end of the room is open, with a couple of guards next to it.
Alive or dead?
Very dead.
Oh. Okay.
That also sounds like where the weapons fire is coming from.
I'm going. Anyway, I'm going.
Okay. Then I'm going to say, if you keep going toward the sound, you come around the corner farther into this mansion and discover a firefight. You happen to be behind the masked, hooded figures as they are taking cover behind furniture, displays, doorways, that sort of thing. And at the far end, you are fairly sure you see some of those guards just doing everything they can to keep these guys from getting to a door at the end of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
And Ari, this is your surprise round. What would you like to do? The bad guys are between you and the House Autorum guards.
Yeah, how many?
There are 8 of the bad guys, and there seem to be only 4 House Autorum guards holding them off at the moment.
I'm just looking at my stuff, sorry.
You're good.
I'm muted to the chat.
You said that the masked people are in front of me? Like I'm behind them?
Correct.
I'm approaching from behind?
They are currently unaware of your presence. And the only people who could be aware of your presence are the House Altorum guards. Because they are facing you.
I think I'm just gonna start working on who is in front of me for now. So whoever's closest, I'm just gonna come in swinging.
All right, then we'll resolve the surprise round and then roll initiative. Go ahead and make your full attack roll against this first dude.
I did not think I would need the combat music today.
30-20.
Ooh.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Once.
Leaf, did you tell us that they were 3 rings?
I mean, I ripped their face coverings off. I assumed everyone saw it.
Okay. When Kai saw that, she's gonna remind you guys over comms. They can blow themselves up, so be careful.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah. Their cyanide pills will kill us too.
Mm-hmm.
So that first attack definitely hit. Were you doing multiple attacks?
Yes, I would like to do that. Am I able to... Am I too, like, exhausted for the entity, or can I ask him? Because Aries willing to push that right now. I could do it next round, too. I don't know if that counts as an action to turn or not, but...
I would count that as a bonus action.
Okay, I'll make 2 attacks and then do that at the end.
Okay. What was the roll for the second attack? That we can do damage all at once.
Okay. 17.
Also a hit. You may roll damage for both.
Fuck yeah. 16.
16 total?
Mm-hmm. No, 9 with the first, 16 damage second.
Gotcha, so 25 total. They are bloodied. You managed to get a couple of really good stabs in. In fact, because they are so surprised, they dropped the pulse caster that they were using.
Kick it away. Does that
you
count?
certainly can. Yes,
Okay.
you kick it away. And you activate the. You ask the entity for power again, right?
Correct.
Okay, Ari, you can have it. Just. This might be pushing it a bit.
Just do what you can to keep me on my feet.
You are wreathed in darkness again.
Excellent.
And you can use your entity abilities. I am going to have Ari roll initiative.
Okay.
Meanwhile, what is the rest of the party doing?
Booking it over there.
Yeah, I'm assuming that we hear that.
Are we on the first floor?
I beat.
Yes, it's been on the first floor this whole time. So far.
Actually, what I'm going to do is, as we're running, I'm going to, I'm going to turn Satsi, I think. No, I'm going to turn Zen invisible, because he's the one who's going to most need it at the moment, because he has to get in close.
Okay. You turn Zen invisible. He's like, okay, this is
No.
this is really weird.
That will last until you hit something.
So hit him good.
So make that first hit count.
Noted. Harry didn't tell me anything about this sword. I think there's a button on it. I will see what the button does.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's something that Leaf does. I am going to have the rest of the party roll initiative 2. Just so we can run rounds here.
5.
Ooh.
5 for Leaf.
Let's form you at 5.
50.
5, 4, Leaf, 2, 1. Sorry, what?
It's funny.
Okay, so 15 for Ari. What was Leaf's initiative then?
What? 5.
5.
It was 5. Okay.
He said 5, 4,
Um,
leaf 2, 1. It's funny.
Okay.
It was good.
All right. Rick was what?
3.
3. Okay. Kai.
22.
Nice.
She's back in it.
And Satsi got a 14. Okay. All right. So Kai is up first. As you're running through this place, I'm going to say you get to. At this point, you would have gotten to the throne room. Make a spot check for me.
Is that all of us, or?
God.
As you enter, yeah.
Well, I jinxed myself because that's a 5.
Okay. You don't notice anything special yet.
It tracks. Kai throws herself into combat and can't see what's going on. You know.
Okay. It's now back with Ari. The guy who Ari stabbed turns around and
Wait, do I get to do anything on my turn?
oh yes you can, sorry.
I
Your
mean,
DM's being bad.
no, it's okay. Well, I guess I'm not there yet. You're saying.
You're not there yet, but if there are other actions you can do them. I'm sorry. I
I'm just trying to get there.
messed people's
I
turns
think.
up.
That's all.
Okay.
So, okay.
All right. So Ari, the guy who you are fighting, turns around and pulls out a knife.
Oh.
And tries to stab.
What's that? A knife! No!
And rolls a grand total of a 13, which I don't think
No,
hits Ari.
definitely not. Wait, hold on. Is Marine full armor? Wait, I need to figure something out.
No, but it's still the same.
It's the
the
same.
second-
Okay, sorry.
And the
Go ahead.
second roll's worse. He stabs himself, actually.
Pitiful.
And takes like 4 points of damage. However, Ari, when they turn around, you can see their eyes are glowing.
Fuck.
And on their forehead, they have a glowing tattoo of 3 rings intertwined. And did I not save it? I didn't save the voice. No. Okay, hang on. While I fix things.
Should we van?
Oh, you do that. I let you guys know. I'm like glowing eyes again.
Fuck.
While we're here, check out our socials. Join our Discord. We've got an Instagram still. You guys can check that out. It's a lot of fun.
Sorry, I haven't posted on it in forever.
I'm stressed out.
So Ari, they turn to you and they say,
Well, you arrived quickly. That ship really does go a lot faster than I was expecting. I better speed things up.
Mary's just seething.
okay. So that is their turn. The fight progresses, and damage happens between them, blah, 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 stuff like that. Okay, next up is going to be Ari.
Oh, hi. That's me.
Yes.
Hi, step.
No, literally.
Actually wraps chain around someone and tries to murder them.
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
I mean, you have a total of 4 attacks. It is a double weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this guy off and then start on the next one, because I'm assuming if I hit, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
Alright, so... What is something close? That 22 to hit?
Oh, definitely.
Awesome.
You got 11.
What?
You got 11 to hit.
What didn't I hit? What?
You're good.
Okay, sorry. I might have done something
No,
wrong.
it's fine. You definitely hit, but you hit better than you think.
Oh, I hit better than I think.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I added the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
plus 11 to hit.
Oh, 6. So yeah, that was actually 31.
Holy shit.
Sorry, everybody. I can do math. I'll just roll this to see if the second one hits right now. And it definitely does. 24.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, roll some damage.
Roll, huh?
You got 4 man.
Well, I want to kill this guy first, not just waste him on him.
Add 5 to this.
Okay, thank you. What is that?
That's 6.
Oh, okay, that's funny. This dice is funny. Plus what? Okay, 15. Is he dead yet?
Look at Forrest.
Dead
Is he
yet?
He does that.
Yes, that is actually just enough to kill the guy.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Well, I rolled 2 attacks on him, but can I apply that one to the other guy, or is that illegal?
The 24 would still hit the next guy. I will
Okay,
allow
cool.
it.
You
Okay,
kill
thank
him and you wind up for another and you're like, oh wait, hold on, that one.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, well, your turn. Just wrecking shit.
Wreck shot.
13.
Damage?
Yes.
Okay, they're not bloodied, but they're hurting.
And now I get 2 more.
They will be bloodied.
That's
They'll
a-
be missing limbs soon.
That's a 24 again.
That was a what?
24 again.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. That's 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14. Damage.
They're definitely bloodied now. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Was that 2 or 1?
may-
This
you
is
may
too
roll-
much numbers.
I think you can roll one more.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it is 24 again. I got a 13 again. I promise I'm rolling.
Crazy.
Okay, then yeah, that's another hit roll.
This is why you don't mess with Ari when he's pissed. 15.
Correct.
That's
Dead?
yeah.
Excellent.
They now know you are very much a threat. They're going to focus more on you next turn.
He just
there's
is sitting
no
there
one-
twirling. He's-
There's no one else yet.
There's no one else in the room they can focus on.
True. I think, Ari, you... Does that use all of your actions? I think you still have an action, if you'd like to use it.
Do I? Let me see what I can do.
You get 3 actions? Or you get the double...
Isn't
It's-
the double a
it's a
full
double.
round attack thing?
Well, yeah, because I attacked
Oh,
twice.
right.
Because it's a two-handed thing. That's like
Right.
her thing.
I mean,
so
I
yeah, I
don't
did
mean
everything.
to...
Well, also, I
Yeah.
mean, I can. I have a thing that allows me to get an extra action.
Do it.
But I didn't do it though.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that costs an action to. Wait, that wouldn't make any sense. How does that work?
I think we ruled it was a bonus action to activate.
Oh, neato. It's prowess.
Oh, what the fuck?
Extra attack of opportunity.
Okay, so if in that case, if you have like 2 people and one tries to run away and provokes an attack of opportunity, and then the second one runs away. Normally, you wouldn't get the second attack of opportunity, but because of that feat, you would.
Oh, okay. I just missed. So it's for only attacks of opportunity.
Correct.
Okay, got it. Never mind then. I'm done. I'm tapped
All
out,
right.
but that was good enough for me.
It's crazy, yeah.
Ari adding to the kill count.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is
I rival
Satsi.
Chopper from Star Wars. Just kidding.
Just need to get Ari on board a ship so he can sabotage it. Satsi enters the throne room and skids to a halt and points out one of the windows and would draw whoever's attention is willing to be drawn to that little outbuilding. And you're pretty sure you see figures moving toward it.
Is that
The little outbuilding next to the lake.
Where we thought that he... Okay.
the building where Aaron keeps fighting?
Can I see any details?
It's pretty far. Everyone would have to make spot checks of their own to pick out anything else. Satsi's just alerting you to it being there.
I would like to make an actual spot check if Satsi's doing that, although I guess I can wait till my turn.
Okay. Well, speaking of which, it would be Zen, then Leaf, then Brick. I mean, essentially, unless all of you want to do anything on, because Zen and Satsi really aren't going to do much of anything except all they're really going to do now that they're aware is they're going to start moving toward the window because that's the closest way out of the room. That's what the two of them are doing. Although you can't really see what Zen is doing.
Okay.
So actually, he might be going either direction. No one knows.
Okay.
I think we should split. I'm afraid that
check
Arrow's
that out.
actually hiding and this is a diversion. Or
I'll
that
go
his
check
parents
that
are
out. You
in
guys
here.
deal with this.
You're not going alone.
I'll take Zen. And Satsi. And the three of you handle this.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to assume Zen, Satsi, and Leaf head for the window. Is there anything? Trying to think if there's a Satsi, because her turn does come first. She's going to she summons her side blade and just knocks out one of these windows and proceeds to jump right through it. And judging by the sound, Zen does something similar.
So for my spot check,
Yes.
I accidentally rolled a d6 the first time and rolled a nat 6. Does that count for anything?
You were trying to give yourself bardic inspiration or something? Like, you're not that good at improv yet, okay?
I also rolled a d20 and got a nat 20.
How? Sure.
These have been with different dice.
The dice are strong with this
One
one.
was with the galaxy dice, one was with the fox dice.
Cute.
Okay. Okay, Leaf sees the world.
What do your elf eyes see?
Two, and you're staring at a screen with three individuals that you don't know staring back at you. There's an Excel spreadsheet open in front of you.
I hate that that's correct.
4 individuals, actually. It's 3 for you two.
Oh, it's a text. Someone gets a nat 20 on perception. They are on the table.
Oh, I'm an
looking up.
idiot. I understand now. Okay, that's that's funny.
Okay, Leaf, the people approaching the shed are definitely part of the attacking party. They're members of the three rings. There are another 8 of them, and some of them seem armed to bear. There are a couple of the pulsecaster long rifles that you are familiar with from Carta wielding. You also nat 20. You also swear you see movement through the slats in that little shed.
Great.
You also see something shadowy on a hill across the lake.
I mean, go away.
How far is that?
At
In
this
meters.
point, it's easily 1,000 meters.
Okay.
No, what? Oh, shit. Sorry.
Mama's here. Hi, Mama. We came back from what we thought was a pretty good mission to the palace getting attacked.
Yeah.
Where Carta's like family lives. So we're in that.
Stress.
Yeah. I'm going to turn myself invisible, so that I am less of a target.
Okay.
Does that disable the invisibility on? No, we figured out you can
Nope.
do all of us, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's not concentration. I'm just burning through PowerPoints. And bring Wonder with me through the window.
Oh, Wonder's there too. Okay.
I
Satsi
assume
also-
Wonder's just going on my turn for ease of
Pretty much.
initiative.
I almost forgot Satsi uses skate as well. So
Is
she's
that
now
the...
she's using the power skate. I mean, she's essentially skating over the grass. And
Is that an actual power, or is that one of the ones we came up with?
I think it's an actual power. I know I sourced it from one of our sources. Anyway, Brick,
Yeah.
it is officially your turn.
Okay.
Unless Leaf wants to do anything else, because I think you took.
I took one action, unless you're counting the perception check.
Yeah. Was there anything else you wanted to do? Sorry.
Is invisibility not an action?
It is an action. Yes.
That was my one. I've used one action effectively. I guess I'll use. Dashing is a full round action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how far is it to the nearest enemy?
Easily 200 meters. You've got a ways to go.
Yeah, there's not much I can do.
All right. That means next
I'll
up.
continue holding my shield action for if somebody shoots at me.
All right. Kai, it is your action.
No, it's Brick.
Oh, Brick. Oh,
why am I getting so bad at this?
this is me every combat now. Yes, Brick, please.
All right.
Please save me from myself.
How far can I get to?
If you commit to just running, you can get all the way across the room and through the door.
It's not worth it yet. I haven't breached the door yet. Okay. I am going to take my giant fucking tower shield that I now have. I'm going to flip it around and I'll take like 50 meters in front of the door and I slam it into the ground and grab the top and push it in deeper. And I turn back to Kai. Like, I got you, buddy. And you see there's actually a little crescent cut in it that would be perfect for you to shoot from and get pretty decent cover.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave that there. I clench my fist, my other shield pops out, and I am just going to try and get up to Aerie.
Okay. You get up to Aerie.
Okay. Using my other action on the dude next to him that he hasn't hit yet, I am going to start fucking with him.
Okay.
I need him to make a wisdom saving or a will save.
Okay.
Using
Oh yes! What do I need to do for my?
Using?
I just need to be next to you.
Oh hell yeah! We have a feat that is like when we're together we do cool shit.
That's amazing.
That was a 12.
That is a failure. So you see as Brick runs up,
he takes the back of his warhammer, flips it around, and kind of knocks at the guy's foot, and he takes him off balance a little bit. And I'm just like, come on, buddy, take on someone your own size. And he has disadvantage on hitting anyone except for me.
Whew.
Woo!
That's cool.
Okay.
That's my boy.
They,
Or he just like smirks at you.
they look you up and down, and just for flavor, stow the pulsecaster pistol that they were using, and hold their hands together. And a Psyblade greatsword materializes in them.
Do you want to trade?
I got it.
Just kick him in the face or something. It's fine.
It's fine.
Are you sure you don't want to trade?
Just kill him.
Okay. We are now officially back at the top of the order with Kai.
Okay. After Brick slammed the thing into the ground, I go, thanks, man! And I, like, I'm going to go behind that to get into an advantageous position.
Okay. You are behind the shield now. You have cover from it, full cover.
Great.
What would you like to do?
I would like to shoot at... Can I see people?
Oh, yes.
Great. We've decided that my pistol is a two-hander, but the multi-tool is a one-hand, yes?
Yes.
Great, I'm gonna use the multi-tool. I'll go for anyone who Airy and Brick haven't started hitting yet.
All right. Roll an attack roll.
Mess him up.
I'll try!
2 attacks. I think you're at that level.
What was that?
I think you can make 2 attacks. You are at that level.
I can, yes. That's a... Where's the number? Sorry. 25.
Charge.
Definitely a hit.
Play queen.
Great. Okay. That's... What die do I use for this? 46. Okay, great.
Yo.
Mess him up. I'm tired of these 3 rings.
17.
Hits. Not bloodied yet, but
Okay.
definitely hurting.
And then, because I have an action called Quick Draw, I don't even know if we even care about this shit anymore, but I do have it. Might as well use it. I don't have to, drawing a weapon does not require an action, so I shoot that one, switch to, and I realize that I'm not as good at it, but switch to my, which one is it? Laser pistol with the stun module. Stun module is on. And I shoot at the same guy.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Actually, I shoot at a different guy that hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah.
Why not?
Weaken him.
I want to see if I can stun one. Get him out of the way for you guys.
Yeah.
Probably can't, because that's 12. So, never mind.
You do shoot wide,
and
unfortunately.
then -4. Sorry, actually, it's an 8.
You hit what probably is a priceless vase, and it just explodes.
Fuck.
That's the least of their worries right
I
now.
stunned the vase.
That's okay, Kai.
Sorry.
Okay. Next up are the bad guys, and they are now aware that there's a lot of bad things happening to them.
Yeah.
Guy with the Psyblade greatsword attacks Brick.
Bring it.
What is he going to do? I'm gonna do the same evil cheaty thing I was doing last time. He goes for the power armor. He's aiming to do damage to the power armor and not Brick.
Okay.
So that would be a hit. And what does the Psyblade greatsword do? Oh, it's just a... Okay. That is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And makes a second attack again. This one definitely does glance off the power armor and not do damage.
Okay.
So that's that guy. One of the other ones Yes. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. One of the other ones looks at Ari and uses a power. Ari, make a will save.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
This is fine. We cooking. It's okay.
Are we not cooking anymore?
11.
That is unfortunately not good enough. Ari,
Why are you
takes-
so giddy about that, Grant?
I'm not cooking anymore.
Shit. How far have I made it, by the way?
Kitchen is closed.
One question at a time, one resolution at a time.
No, it matters for the resolution of this. Because I made it through the window. Is that within 7 meters of Harry still?
No,
No.
it is not.
Okay.
No, very
Just
much
double
not.
check it.
Ari, you take 11 points of psychic damage as all of a sudden the memory of something painful rises in your consciousness, and it haunts you for a brief moment.
Ooh, I got a lot of those. What?
Yes, you see, you vividly remember a member of your previous away team dying.
Great, that's awesome. Thanks for that.
Fucking which one? Anyway.
Thanks for that.
They then use another action to. They're grunts. Another one uses a similar action to cast something that we're all fairly familiar with, energy missile, and they target it at Brick. Right, it is going to be a Brick. Make a reflex save, please.
Okay.
I believe in you. That's great.
I mean,
Excellent.
it's actually really good.
He's cooking.
But they're kind of low still, so it might still hit 21.
That does save, so you only take half the damage
Okay,
as a bolt of electricity comes at you.
Yep.
That is 8 points of damage as it connects with not the power armor, but you.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say right, Ari killed the last one. Another one materializes a psionic greatsword and runs at Ari and rolls a grand total of a 25 to hit.
Yeah, still.
Okay. That is another. That's going to be 15 points of damage. They rolled real high on that one.
Okay. How much? 15.
15.
All right, and the other few continue having a fight with the guards. All right, it is now once again Ari's turn.
Sorry, I was reading something. Which one was the one who inflicted a psychic damage to me?
They're currently hiding in a doorway on the other side of the guy who just attacked you with a greatsword.
I scowl at him and I'm like, "Come for you," but I'm gonna go for who's in front of me.
You realize you're attempting to intimidate me, right? That's not exactly going to work, dear friend.
No, but I can kill your puppets for now.
Oh, please do. It's so entertaining.
Well, I'm glad it's entertaining for someone. Let's see. What were you saying? Here, I'm just gonna attack with my my side blade
Okay.
things. And go
Yes.
do that here. That is one thing. And I wrote it down this time. 38. 28. Sorry, I can count. I can't count. It's a 28. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm tired.
It still hits. You're fine. It still hits.
I'm super good at math, guys.
You're good.
I'm so good at this game. Wow.
That was your DM panicking, thinking, "Hold on, who's got a plus 19 to hit right now?"
And 10 for the first one.
Okay, yeah.
And then
They felt it.
Sick. 21.
Is that it? Oh, that's 12.
21 to hit. Next one. Cool.
Barely hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18 damage.
They're definitely bloodied. They're not looking good.
And your first attack does an additional 11 damage because
Your best buddy Brick is fighting with you.
Shit, really? Oh my god, I forgot we were doing that.
In that case, they are also very, very dead.
Leaf, we gotta get something like that. What happened? We're supposed to be best friends.
it's an official feat that you guys can take
We gotta think about this.
that we made.
Yeah, we made this.
It's really cute.
It requires us to be within 5 meters of one another and targeting the same dude. But if we are,
That's
We
almost...
fucked it up.
Well, that's completely useless. No offense, Leaf. That's completely useless for us. Leaf does not shoot anything. Leaf doesn't target anyone.
So that dude's down.
Very.
Cool. So then the next guy on the docket is he's fighting, right?
oh yeah,
I would just look at you and be like, "You got this one?
Oh.
You want help? Okay, I'm going to attack him with my
Okay.
other action."
Okay.
11, 18 to hit.
That actually misses.
Damn. Okay, I'll try for my second. That's an at one. Definitely misses. Yikes. I'm sorry, buddy.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to you hitting me. It's fine.
Roll damage against the power armor, please.
Go ahead. No, just do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's honestly fine.
Is it though?
Yeah,
It's got
it
really
is.
good
It is.
numbers.
Oh, shit.
15.
Oh no, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm used to it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm really stressed right now.
Are we getting a little lost in the moment, my friend?
I'm still coming for you, bitch.
Oh, good luck. I'm nowhere near here. These are just puppets, as I said. Willing participants.
As long as I don't have to hear your fucking voice anymore.
Can I sense motive that?
Willing participants?
you may.
Yeah.
Not the willing participants, but also the I'm not anywhere near us right now.
You
I think that's gonna be right because I do remember when Leaf tried to dispel it. It wasn't on this
Yeah, but
plane
that
to start
wasn't
with.
on the. No, they weren't on this. No, they weren't in the room. They weren't in my range.
Okay, sure.
And we
That's
weren't on this planet at the time.
That's a 25.
They're not being entirely truthful. They're a lot closer than they were last time. Okay. That's Ares' turn. It is now Satsi. Satsi is, in addition to using skate, she uses levitate on herself to make herself lighter so she can go faster. She has learned from Leaf. So that's what she does on her action. The rest of her action is just moving.
How far are we from the guys?
I'm gonna say you probably covered. If you're full on dashing, you probably covered 30 meters if you're really pushing it, I think. 30 meters is definitely pushing it. But yeah, between 25 and 30 meters is what I'd say. So 170? They are also getting closer to you as they move.
Okay.
So actually it's closer to 160. Zen does that thing. It is now Leaf's turn.
Zen does what thing?
You guys can't see it.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's a mystery.
You know so many ways.
Waving the stick around.
He's just like, yeah, yeah, get back.
How far can I move in one turn normally? I don't
know how to
where
use
that
this.
is
You
in
should
my
be
character.
terrified.
I believe 10 meters is the base movement.
You know that meme, So you gotta beat the women off with a stick. Back, I say.
Yeah.
But with a horse holding a stick is really funny. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I don't like have that in my
I mean, it's
character sheet.
What are you doing?
it's based on 3.5 and 5th edition, where standard movement is 30 feet. So I just said, fudge it a little bit. It's 10 meters.
Ah, okay. I don't think that brings me close enough to do anything particularly interesting. So I guess I'm just going to full on dash.
Okay. You full on dash. If you want to, I know it's not Leaf's thing, but if you want to make a Constitution check, you can try and push yourself to go faster. That's also what Zen and Satsi have been partially doing.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
I like how one side of the screen is like playing a game, the game correctly, and then we're just fucking losing it over the way that Amanda distorted her cube.
I went like this.
So
It's actually kind of fun, but
Right?
I feel like it's gonna explode.
So that's an 8 because I have like a negative modifier on Constitution.
Okay. Leafy only managed to move like double your movement. Satsi is definitely outpacing you by a lot right now.
They're running.
Okay, anything else you want to do on your turn, Leaf? Or no, you're just
No,
you're
that
dashing.
was.
Okay,
I took the dash action.
gotcha. Brick.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. We're here.
Locked
So,
in.
shit. I am going to,
How many of the guards are still there?
One of them was actually taken out. There are only 3 left.
Okay.
How? When?
They're still shooting up.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 of them.
I'm sorry.
3 of them like turned on us. The other ones are so.
Wait, okay, how many were there and how many I've taken out 4 now. So or 3.
We're 8.
Oh, okay. Halfway there.
Yes. And one's very unhappy because Kai shot them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain.
I mean, be clear, he said unhappy, not bloody. We're working on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's not.
I am going
It's not great.
to. For one of my actions, I am going to use tactical expertise.
Okay.
Even though it doesn't make any fucking sense that I have this ability. But with me in the fray, just kind of thwacking things about, distracting everybody, literally just trying to be an absolute menace to everyone that is directly in front of me. You 2 hooligans get a, what is that? Soldiers level rounded down. You guys get a +5 to AC for the next 5 rounds. And I think that is it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm untouchable.
Well, I am doing that. And for my second action, I'm going to take my 2 attacks. And I am going to thwack the fuck out of the dude in front of me.
Get him, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a Mathis. Oh dear God. That is a 14 to hit. Oh, I'm sorry. 24 to hit.
That does hit.
I cannot math.
I'm doing bad.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
Also a hit.
Get him, buddy.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll grab it. My other DC, it's fine. I don't need it. Oh boy.
I know.
It's a 6. It's a 9. It's a
Stacking up.
14. That's 20 damage.
20?
Yep.
This guy looks a little bit tougher than the others. He's not quite bloodied, but he definitely felt that.
And oh, I'm sorry. That was just 1. I rolled 2 hits right in a row,
Yes.
and was supposed to do the damage both. Yeah,
Yes.
I did not do that properly. Oh, fuck.
Oh, they also need to make a fortitude save, don't they?
They do. 16. 19. Second one is a 28 damage.
Okay.
And another fortitude save.
Definitely bloodied now. And both of those fortitude saves, that was a 17 and a 19.
Yeah, those both 16.
Okay. All right, that's their turn then.
Awesome.
Or that.
Still
Oh,
I'm still fighting him.
Cool. Was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn? Sorry.
I'm out.
Okay. And because I don't want us to have to go too much farther, because this could take quite a while, potentially. At the end of the round, something happens. Everyone would be, well, inside you might not hear it. You just hear the sound of a pulse caster go off. However, Leaf, you, Satsi, and Zen all hear the sound of one of those pulse caster long rifle going off from a great distance. And as you watch, a brilliant blast of energy comes from that hill off in the distance, traces across the lake, and hits one of these guys dead on in the side of the head. They no longer have a head and collapse bodily to the ground. And does Leaf do anything about that? Say anything about that? Or is he breathing a little too heavily from trying to run across the
field? I think
field?
Leaf is busy running and is not going to waste breath to tell everyone we have an ally, just in case he's wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take a vote now. Do we want to go any longer? Or do you want to leave off there? I will leave it up to the players.
I don't mind going longer.
I would like to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The vote is passed. We continue.
Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ.
I know, I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Yeah.
We are back at the top of the order. It is Kai's turn again.
Important question for you, Grant. Hold on.
I could call Reba in. That's Reba's song.
No, thanks. We don't know.
Is this Reba's song?
Okay. We do need to.
Sorry, hold on.
Yes.
I'm switching that. Sorry. I forgot. Listen. You try to manage music while also trying to figure out how to, do your job as a captain and not just
you perform
blindly
an
shoot
invaluable
shit.
service on this channel, so it's perfectly fine.
Hold on! Now I have to find different music, so you're gonna wait.
You're gonna sit there and wait, Grant.
You're gonna wait.
Yes, whatever you say.
Okay. It's better now. As you add to the fucking no contact stream.
And we just made it. It's locked in.
Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to see. Okay.
It was so much fun last time.
Yeah, I know. It is probably the most viewed video on my YouTube channel. So apparently people really like it. Watching me do things blind. Anyway. Okay. So, question for you, Grant. Okay, I don't know how to work this. I want to try to send a missive to whoever is, if I'm in range. Actually, wait. Brick said he put the shield really far away from the door, huh?
I mean, it's down a hallway.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
And the hallway
near the entrance is the throne room.
How far is it from the guards that are on our side from me?
I would say between about 20 meters, roughly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. All right, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
That's my job. Is being a mobile turret sometimes. Okay. I will try to shoot at the one that I shot at already with the laser pistol with the sun module on it.
Okay.
Well, it's a 19.
Against this guy, I think that hits.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Get him.
Okay.
Zap him and zap him good.
Jesus, that's 7. And I always
They do
forget
have to make a fortitude save,
this sun module, yeah.
which they roll comically low on.
Yeah.
Good.
How many
I can
rounds?
do something useful for fucking once.
How many?
Roll me a d4, Vicky.
Okay. 3.
Yeah?
They are stunned for 3 rounds.
Cool.
Which one was this?
The one that I shot first that you guys haven't hit yet.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the guy who sent electricity at Brick.
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to do a -4. That doesn't hit. It's a 15 to hit. That doesn't hit. Never mind. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay, buddy.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
Rewind. I miss. Dang.
You can make
Okay.
another attack.
I'm going to. I'm going to use the multi-tool. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
It's okay, buddy.
Well, that's a nat 20.
You're good.
So.
Oh, the stun might not matter.
Oh, no. I switched to the multi-tool because I wanted.
I know.
Yeah.
Losing the stun might not matter. This guy might just be out of the fight.
So,
Get him, Captain.
that's
That's my captain.
8d6. Oh, fuck math. Okay. $31.
You blast a hole right through them. They're very dead.
Cool.
Oh,
Kai just goes, finally, I fucking did something.
Nice job, Kai.
Okay. Anything else Kai wants to do on her round?
Okay, here's another question for, well, no, actually, that's an action. So, no.
Okay. All right, then it is the baddie's turn. The guy with the psionic greatsword who is fighting Airy and Brick.
bring it.
They concentrate for a moment, and some of the wounds close up.
You motherfucker. You bitch.
Hey, I've got to keep things interesting for you.
And they proceed to
What'd you
do
say?
a
Aries said, can you use any other voice? Not at Grant, at the bridge.
So untalented.
So Airy, they choose to attack you.
It's at disadvantage.
It's at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. Just making sure.
The first attack doesn't hit, but when they find that Ares become a harder target, they switch the second attack to Brick.
I'm fine with this. This is the whole point of my. Yep.
They just crit.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Oh, that's okay. You have more beef than me.
I have regen serum. You have regen serum. I give it to you.
Brick takes 24 points of damage.
You okay?
I'm chilling.
You chilling? Okay.
As the psionic greatsword kind of just buries itself in the shoulder armor. Okay. That next one is going to. They see one of their buddies die because of a hole through the chest, and they look at Kai. Kai, make me a will save, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you Matt, you please do
Okay.
please do good. Please do good.
3/4 cover doesn't do shit for this.
I know. Oh, that's so 9.
You take full damage.
Sick.
Which Kai, you take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say 4D, and I was gonna be like, bye everyone.
It's just the
No.
As you recall the trauma of
Which
losing
one?
your hand.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
damn.
It's so
Damn.
recent.
Damn. You get like
Um,
the itch on the palm of your hand that you can never quite get to. Now you really can't get to it.
Phantom pain. Woohoo!
And then with their other action, the person who's staring intently at Kai breaks eye contact, reaches in a pocket, and pulls out a spherical device and tosses it over the barricade at the guards. Area's far enough away where this isn't a problem.
Thank God.
Yeah, 3 yards, but...
Wait, they're throwing a
they-
psionic.
Mhm.
They're throwing a psionic nullifier. So who the fuck is in that room?
They threw it at the guards.
I thought you said they threw it over the guards into the room.
Over the barricade at the guards.
Oh, okay.
And none of the guards rolled above an 8, so...
They got a bunch of side tech though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, all their weapons, huh?
That's okay. We can do this.
We will help. Roll.
You've still got my gun.
He's still got something, but I can't hear him. But honestly, don't say it any louder because Grant will know.
One of them's looking really, really bad, and 2 of the guards collapse. So there's only 1 guard still up.
Shit! Ari might want to slide on over there.
But how am I gonna really help over there?
Stop them from getting through
Oh,
the
true.
door.
You're melee, I guess, but
Good, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
yeah. I'm just afraid if they get in that room.
Okay.
Well, maybe
and
go ahead.
that's it. Done. That's been 2 guys, and there are 2 more still alive. Another one turns around with a very large pulse caster, tries to shoot at Kai but misses and hits the cover instead. A chunk of the shield does fly off.
Oh. Forest!
He's got his
Forest.
pickle!
The pickle.
And then the last one is also a psionic scary boy and uses energy missile on Brick. Brick,
Okay,
make
I
a
don't know.
reflex save, please.
Not the vibe. Sorry.
It's okay. Look at him. Oh, sorry for him squeaking the toy? We can't hear it. He can squeak as much as he
real?
wants. Yeah, we can't hear it at
Zoom
all.
did not pick that
Yeah,
up.
but we can't
Yeah, I
hear you
can't
guys.
hear
That's the problem.
Ah.
Anyway, yes. Missile. How much? How
Look at
many?
him.
Make me a reflex save, please.
He is locked in on them.
At 16, it probably still doesn't make it.
It does not. So they do.
This is the kind of levity we need right now.
Yeah.
Brick, you yourself take another 12 points of damage.
Okay.
How are you looking?
The power armor is getting a little rough. I am fine.
Great. How's Ari?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm about where I was before I healed.
Cool.
All right, and that is their turn. We are back to Ari.
Hi. So yeah. The one that healed themselves was the one that Brick and I are working on, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, I would just be like, oh, that's funny. I can do that too. And I'm going to use Vampiric Blade as
Hell
I
yeah.
attack.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Mess him up.
Come on, dice gods, please.
All your life force are belong to us.
It's okay. 13.
To hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that misses.
I'm gonna try again. 19? Is it? Don't I have a thing that's an auto crit?
No, it's if you roll.
Oh, never mind, Sammy. Okay, I'm just trying to cheat, I guess, on accident.
That's okay.
Unfortunately for this guy, that's not quite enough.
Damn it! I'm going again.
2 more.
Oh, that one definitely is good. We're cool. We're cool. We're good. 23.
Oh, that hits.
Yes. Yes. Yay, now I can heal.
Now I can siphon your life force.
Like, it's gonna be really uncool of Ari to say that and not get a single hit in. 3, 4, 5, 14.
Okay.
And that means I get 7, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
They look a little worse off than when they started.
I'm gonna hit him again, but I would like to activate the Vampiric Blade one more time. Okay. Oh! I got that. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Here you go, baby.
Let's go.
On the Airy die, that is so rare.
Go ahead.
We
roll
need to
that
get you new
damage.
airy dice.
But I like them. They're what? What did you
You
say?
can either double or you can roll it twice.
Double.
I need
Wait,
to
what?
cleanse them under the full moon with some incense.
I should
Yes.
actually. I could. What?
Because you crit, you can either double this roll or you can roll 6 dice total.
I would like to roll 6 dice. That sounds fun. Let's see.
Oh, it did? I'll boost it slightly. Thanks
What?
for the heads up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Lynn
What?
Jersey was just telling me that I was sounding a little quiet.
Oh. Ah, well.
Oh my god!
Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 29. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40.
It was all 5s and 6s.
What?
They're dead multiple times over at this point. Ari, you wrap the sidechain around this guy, and as your vampiric blade activates, you only get 10 HP back. Because
Okay.
that's all they had left. However, their body desiccates.
Wow.
And when you release the chain, a mummy drops to the ground, essentially.
I just go, oh my god, it's like the mummy from the back. I'm like, where's that?
We can all hear you.
I literally just like step on this dude to make my way to the next dude. I like step over his body.
And there is a crunch as part of them turns to dust. Okay. Harry walks over to... Who do you want to walk over to? There are 3 people. 2 who are a little spooky psionic, and 1 who's got a gun.
I'm gonna leave gun guy to you, Bert. I'm gonna work on the psionic guys next. But I think I used all my actions though.
Correct, but you can still walk over to them.
Okay, cool.
You walk over to the one who made you remember losing members of your previous away team.
Oh, perfect! I just smile and I'm just like, do you see what I did to that guy back there? Take a
Yes,
long
I
look.
can. Seriously, you're not going to intimidate this vessel.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're no fun.
Aw, that's so unfortunate. You can't get away from me that easy.
Can we all hear this, or only the people in that room?
Before you were able to kind of hear it through your comms. All right. It is Satsi's turn. Satsi closes a lot of distance because of her abilities. Satsi should be there in probably the next turn, although she won't be able to take any actions. Zen, who knows what the hell Zen is doing right now.
So funny.
Presumably
Did he
living out his track star dreams.
I think he's just like
Did he-
frolicking through flower fields,
Right?
Slipped and fell and was not done.
Slipped, fell, accidentally impaled himself. Anyway.
Oh my
He
god.
landed
no.
on the what's
You can't fuel my anxiety, Grant. I think that people are dead if they don't call me back. Like, come on.
It is now. With all that being said, it is now Leaf's turn.
Are they still moving towards us?
They are. They actually covered quite a bit of distance. The grand total distance between you is about 100 meters now.
How far is it to the
They're moving
shack?
quick.
Because that's where I'm trying to actually get to.
Right.
Shack is about 60 meters away.
Okay. And I can basically, if that's all I do, I can move 20 meters roughly.
Essentially. unless there's something else you can think of to help you cover more distance.
Can I move faster shield surfing?
If you want to roll a psycraft check, you certainly can try.
I am going to try.
Okay.
What are you doing, Lena?
Psycraft.
Mm-hmm.
34.
That does it. You manage to get your shield under you, hop onto it, and you are keeping pace with Satsi now a little bit more effectively.
Cool. Now I
All
can go
right.
look up how much that actually costs in power points. Ooh. Yeah. I
Okay.
remember now.
Okay. Assuming Leaf uses the rest of his turn for movement, that means it is now Brick's turn.
Oh, sick. Okay. There's the 3 dudes. There's the one that Ari moved to. There's 2 others.
Correct. There's a spooky psionic guy and then guy with gun.
All right, spooky psionic guy. I run up to him. I drop my hammer on the ground, and I reach out, and I'm just gonna try and use my first attack, and I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay. He's not great at grapple. Let's see how he is at. Nope.
And he can't use his strength anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I tried using escape artist, but he rolled very low.
Nice.
The 33 with my power armor.
There is no contest.
Okay.
You essentially just like single-handed.
So one giant mechanical hand grabs onto his shoulder, and how close is the other one?
Within 5 meters.
All right.
Throw him.
Because my strength right now is pretty freaking high, I pick him up, walk over to the other one that Ari isn't hounding down, and I try and grapple him as well.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another grapple check.
Get him, baby.
That's
This die is in jail now.
It's a 30, you said?
30.
They rolled a grand total of a 6.
Okay.
So
I'm grabbing both of these guys, and they are in air jail. I am just holding them, and I look back at Kai.
Thank you!
Oh.
I know Ari has that other one handled, and I don't want to run into the room, because who the fuck knows what else these guys have.
Okay. One of them through because I'm assuming they can kind of see through your grip at you. One of them kind of looks at you and you hear,
Oh, I never really got a good look at you. You seem to have something going on. Oh, it's been a while since I ran into her.
Okay, that's gonna be Brick's turn. We are almost at the top of the order. Outside, you guys hear another pulsecaster shot. This one goes a little bit wide of the last guy in that party. It hits the ground. There's an explosion of turf. All right, back at the top of the order. Hi.
Hi.
You have 2 bad guys being served to you essentially on a silver platter.
I love it. So one is a gunner and one is a psionic, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the psionic first.
Excellent.
You may roll any attack against these guys with advantage.
Oh!
Yes,
Let me
baby.
get myself another D20 then. One moment. Oh, it's not great actually. It's a 16.
They're not allowed their dexterity to avoid you. You hit.
Woo! Nice. That's with the multi-tool.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's 4d6. That's also not great. That's only 10.
Okay. 10 points on one guy. All right. You have your second attack.
Okay. I guess I'll do the same thing.
Okay. Same guy.
God, Jesus. Yeah, it is. That's a 14.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
I know.
I
just whiffed the second one, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Break. Super impressive. Sorry I couldn't capitalize on it.
I'm just giving you a pinata. They're gonna be here for a minute.
I mean, if you have other things to do, that's okay. You probably can just take them out a lot. It's been 6 seconds.
I will mess around. I couldn't mess around.
Okay. Anything else Kai wants to do on her turn?
I got nothing.
Okay. Then it is the baddie's turn. Even though I don't think it's going to happen. Nope. Why are they rolling so freaking low? Neither of them even has a chance of escaping Brick.
Hilarious.
Unless you roll a 1 on your, like, a strength check.
Yeah, I can do.
Oh.
Oh, that's a natural 19. That's a natural 14.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay.
I'm such an idiot. I've been rolling this with the d6s. That's a d4.
Oh no! Oh no!
It doesn't matter.
okay.
Anyway, we're not gonna retcon all of that. It's been like 4 turns. Vicky just can't win today. Oh boy.
That's a really cool D4 though.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it sick?
Yes, it is. Okay, Ari. The psionic dude is going to take a bit of a special action. Their eyes glow extra bright, and they are going to perform a touch attack against you.
Ew. He's gonna touch me.
Ew.
And roll a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
So they reach up and touch the side of your head, and you hear,
Let's see. What especially is stored away in there?
and Ari. Probably one of the most painful memories you have ever encountered surfaces from your childhood. We have talked about this. Would you like to share?
Maybe not in depth yet.
Okay. You remember a moment when you were being forced to hurt a very dear friend. And you couldn't do it. And it was one of the first moments where you truly understood what it meant to be powerless.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry now.
Ari, you take 32 points of psychic damage.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Okay.
You may roll a will save to see if we can cut that in half.
Sure.
But that will save is going to be at a disadvantage.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wow, that really didn't matter. Where is it? I mean, it's probably not gonna really do anything, but I was wanting 11.
That does not do it, unfortunately. You take the full 32 points.
Okay. Dang it! I just healed all that. Oof, that is so brutal, man.
And they reach away and say,
Oh, no wonder this is the vessel you ended up with. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
and that's their turn. It is now Ari's turn.
Ari like takes a second and is like almost rigid and probably slightly misty-eyed, but then like attacks in like a rage. Like doesn't say anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep. I'm really doing well with these side blade attacks, so I'm just gonna keep on chugging along.
Gonna keep on stabbing.
27 to hit. All right. That is 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16 points of damage.
Okay,
Cool.
they're still up.
This is a crit.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. I'm afraid for my own bad guys.
Oh my god.
That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what is that? 21?
And now roll this again.
21, and one more time is 4, 8. 16. So what was that? 16 plus what? Huh? I thought you told me to add. Why did you tell me to do
I
that?
know, but you don't add the 10 points.
I'm sorry,
The
I'm
5 points.
confused.
Okay, so
So-
that is 21 plus. That was a 4. So that was
Okay, sorry
plus
everybody,
8,
it's on.
so 20.
29. Sorry.
When you crit, you just double the dice.
Oh, fair.
They're very dead.
Before I deliver the finishing blow under Ares' breath, he just whispers to himself, "This one's for Lila," and slashes them.
Okay. They're very gone. You still have more attacks if you want to use them on the defenseless ones that Brick has.
Yeah, he's mad right now. So you'd probably see the darkness is like extra inky right now. So I'm
Ready.
gonna go ahead and I don't say anything, and I'm gonna go for it. Which is 24 to hit.
Let's just say if it's above 16, you're gonna hit.
Cool. Grant's like, you don't have to announce it anymore, my guy.
It's terrifying maze. Why?
16 damage.
Are you going for the one who's unhurt or the one who is hurt?
I'm feeling a little. I'm just gonna kill the one that's hurt.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right, so that's 16. Do you do any more attacks? They are on death's door. I will give you that.
I'm just gonna go after the healthy one then.
Okay.
The healthy one. I like being scary.
That might be the most terrifying thing you've ever said.
I like being
I like being scary.
That's like
I feel like this is a moment in like the graphic novel of this where just this little pop out appears in the side of the thing and it's actually Amanda and we just hear I like being scary.
I'm just the Elmo, but it's me. I'm gonna draw that.
please.
Okay.
Amanda says, I like being scary.
The drawstring on an airy plushie.
Oh my god, help! Dude, alright, more stickers. Let's just there's more stickers to add to the pile. That hit,
my God.
by the way.
Okay.
That is a so hold on, I can do math. 1, 2, 3.
Kyle, I've seen you do that a few times. I have no idea what that does.
It puts a marker so I can find the moment again.
I can't find it.
That was another 16 you said?
Correct.
Okay. They're not looking good either. Okay, it is now Satsu's turn, and because of distance being covered, right, she's not going to be able to do anything because she used all of her mood, but she's in range of the bad guys now.
Is she stopping at the shed, or are they
She's-
bypassing the shed?
She is stopping in front of them on their way to the shed.
Where are we?
Where's the
relatively?
shed? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
where are the things here? I feel like I don't know where things are.
You've got the manor, and then a little ways off from the manor, there is the shed, and then the lake just beyond it.
Okay, and where are the bad guys relative? And where are we and the bad guys relative to the shed?
You are both. You guys are between the main manor and the shed. The bad guys are essentially approaching as if they came around the corner of the far end of the manor.
So we're converging at angles towards the shed.
Correct.
Oh.
Are we gonna get to the shed first, or are they?
Why do you have a jar of peanut
Hold this
butter?
here. Hold this here. Manor, shed.
Why do you have?
Good guys. Bad guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Essentially.
Cool.
Yeah.
What?
Cool.
Do we have peanut butter and
I don't know why this is here.
Oh my god, I mean...
Pickle
Oh.
playing dead.
I should've used
Left
the
4
pickle.
Dead.
Okay.
Okay. And who knows what Zen is doing? He rolled very high doing it though. Okay. It's now Leaf's turn.
How far am I from the shed? Still 40 meters, right?
Yes.
Well, actually, it was 20 if I hadn't done the shield surviving with the because Satsu is moving faster and I've been keeping pace.
True. True.
So
yes.
where are we now relative to the shed? As of the start of my turn.
You would be 20 meters from the shed. If
20
you
meters
continue
from
shield,
the shed.
correct. If you continue shield surfing, you could get there.
Where are the bad guys? Like, how far from the shed are they?
About 30 meters at this point.
Were they moving at roughly the same speed we were?
They seem to have some sort of ability that allows them to move quickly. So they were moving quite fast.
How far are they from me then? Because if they're 30 meters from the shed,
I will say at this...
and I'm 20 meters from the shed, and we're
This is why I
converging at
need
anything
maps.
other than opposite
What
sides.
angle?
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter.
A
They're
square
in my
plus B
range.
squared equals C squared.
Sokotoa.
How many of them are there? Still?
There are 7 of them.
What's the hypotenuse?
Is this an acute triangle?
Or
We gotta do the proofs, the geometry proofs.
Yeah.
What do they seem to be? Do any of them seem to have? Okay, well, what are they armed with? Like in terms of obvious armaments?
A couple of them seem to have pulsecaster type weapons. The rest seem not obviously armored. So 5 or armed. So 5 seem not to be obviously armed.
Okay, if I'm thinking about the angles, and if they keep moving in the direction they're moving, if I plot an intercept course, I will be within range within 1 round of normal movement.
Yes.
Or at least they will come within my range.
Yes.
I'm going to plot a course so that if they continue towards the shed, I will be in front of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Yeah, so which I assume Satsi's kind of also doing.
Yes.
And I'm going to... Okay, so that takes up my move action. And then I'm going to... I'm going to use... Oh.
I'll explain after this.
Do any of the... What was the blast radius on the explosion again? When the guy self-detonated?
Oh no, what is he doing?
No. It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Enough where it would encompass all of them, and you might have to get out of the way.
It was huge.
But it won't include the shack?
No.
Well, well, hold on. You can't just...
I know.
It's not
It was
gonna...
that idea.
We have raid away. It's okay.
We have anti-cancer showers.
Do any of them seem to have psionic equipment, actually?
A couple of them might. They're carrying odds and ends that you don't quite recognize.
Were any... Actually, sorry, I just... Do they seem to have any of the disintegration weapons?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I'm, I guess, going to just... This is such a hard decision. I'm going to spend one of my actions just focusing on... Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Focusing on their equipment. everything that's not psionic, including their clothing.
Reputations to uphold.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing with that other action?
And with the other action, I think I'm going to use I think I'm going to use ooh, actually, I don't know that I can do that without becoming visible. Never mind. I'm gonna hold an action for when they get closer.
I forgot you're both invisible, so they only see Satsi.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold an action for if one of them attacks Satsi, to use energy missile.
Okay. All right. Then that is Leaf's turn.
I'm gonna stand next to Satsi though.
Okay. Rick, it's your turn now.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
You've got two pretty beaten up bad guys.
Just hit him against each other like fucking like fucking symbols, my dude.
It's a great idea.
How do you do that damage, Grant? Sorry.
Brick, make an attack roll with advantage.
And that's 20.
Okay, so here's what happens. Brick, you bring these two guys together, and instead of just clobbering them, there's a crunch. And they're both very dead.
Good, let's move on.
Gross. Good job.
It wasn't as cool as I expected.
Sorry. It's nasty.
No, it's fine.
It was
And I walk
effective.
I grab my shield out of the ground and I rip it out.
Oh, hi.
I want it.
What? No, I said, oh, hi.
Oh.
Because you came over to get it.
Okay. The one remaining guard just kind of looks at all of you, almost as if they're questioning whether they still have to fight to keep you guys away, or if you're on their side. So they're kind of just sizing up the situation right now.
I just
and
yell,
trying
we're
to
with you
decide
guys.
Oh
if-
shit! What's her name? What's her name?
We're with Leaf. Name.
Risha.
We're with Risha. She called us. Risha called us.
Where is she?
Well, I don't exactly know where Risha is.
Where's the Royals?
They're behind me. I don't know where the young Duke is or his bodyguard.
Fucking course not.
The bodyguard is Risha, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Risha's with him in the shed then.
So we know that's the case. Okay.
Leaf, you better secure that shed.
Okay. To the shed.
Yeah.
To the shed.
Well, how far
Oh,
can you slide?
Let me see. It might be different right now.
It's like
Hold on.
30 meters. For not dimensional slide, but the other one that you have in your normal
Swap.
form.
Oh, swap? That's
Oh
just...
no, I'm sorry, slide. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Either.
You're not.
I mean,
No, you're totally right. I'm stupid.
8 plus
So-
2 meters.
Two levels range.
I don't know.
So
it's
you
not.
you can do it 20 meters at this level.
Oh, 20 meters?
That's not very far.
Can I walk on the wall to get there?
Can you swap with someone? Wait. How far can you swap?
Sorry, 1 second. I'm sorry.
We're working on 2 character sheets.
No, you're good.
It just says
8,
in range.
no, it's the
Oh, wait,
range right there.
sorry.
So 8, so 20, so 28 meters for that
Damn
one.
it. Because you could swap with, if it was close enough, you could have swapped with the kid.
Mm-hmm.
You can start.
I'm gonna start making my way
Yeah.
over there for sure.
Okay. You find a door and start heading over there. Okay. It is now the baddie's turn. Going toward the shed. They move in range and they move to try and get around Satsi. That was something that she had a ready to action for. She makes a full attack against them and she materializes a side blade and just manages to skewer one and drive it into the ground. That guy's gone.
Oh yeah, dude.
Then Zen crit.
Yeah, that's my
boy.
boy.
I'm sorry, Captain's boy.
He can be whoever's boy.
Which with this thing actually doesn't take much. It's got a pretty decent crit because he also pressed the button. So what he does is...
Do you want to see it? I have the stats.
What did he do?
He just did 38 points of damage in one attack. So Zen materializes out of nowhere and brings this sword down in a clean arc. The guy is split in half.
Hi, fucker.
I just let him read the stats.
Oh my god, you're giving Ari this?
I'm afraid.
Ari didn't pick it.
Oh my god.
It picked Ari, which is honestly more concerning.
Yeah.
And Zen is just standing there panting and says, I got one. And
That's good.
that's pretty much their turn. The possessed kind of just stop and do a double take, and you hear all of them say,
Oh, okay. The hanger's on, I see. This complicates things. Do I really have to deal with you two?
and that's all they do. And then the person in the distance.
Excuse me, those hangers on are some of the best members of our team.
The person at a distance, there's another pulsecaster shot, and another one of these guys drops.
So none of them attack Satsi.
Nope.
Okay.
We're back at the top of the order.
How many are left?
5?
4.
4.
4?
I was keeping track because of my targeting limitations.
Gotcha.
Yes. And I'm gonna say, at the top of the order, we're gonna drop out of initiative. Because in one voice, all of them say,
Well, this has been fun, but I do have other things to do. And these pawns are no longer required. My mission here's done. My end of the bargain, so to speak, upheld. Ta-ta!
and all of them, all at once, bite down on something.
No.
And within moments, they collapse.
Oh, okay. Not the explosion. I would
How
like
long does it take to kill them?
Cyanide is fast.
From our previous knowledge.
It takes a good few seconds.
More than 6?
No. You have a round and then they're dead, essentially.
Can I bust into the shed? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean, we're out of initiative order. You guys can run over to the shed if you would like.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I
I dematerialize all of their equipment first and then run over to the shed, just so none of it can explode on us.
Okay. Their equipment disintegrates into dust.
I'm gonna check in on the royal parents, but the rest of you guys go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joining Kai.
Okay. All right. Those of you who are going to the shed, you open the door, and the place is a mess. The recreational boats that were there are just all up against one wall and splintered. The hover bikes are in a mangled mess, and amidst the wreckage of one of the boats lies Risha. And she is barely conscious and hardly acknowledges you as you walk in, and only manages to say one thing. He's with Bashta. And then passes out.
How rough is she looking?
You have
Very.
You have regen serum. No, you don't.
I don't, but I stab her with a stim dart.
I think I do.
Or a
I have
stim
one.
pack,
I'll
guess.
use it.
Ari has,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Okay. Between the two of you, you are able to stabilize her.
Mhm.
I'm keeping track, by the way, Grant. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
I'm keeping track of the one I used.
All right. She's stable, but still unconscious.
Okay.
And because your DM is evil, I think that's where we're going to leave it.
Yeah.
So I'm still not gonna sleep tonight.
Yeah.
That accomplished nothing.
Yep. Pretty much. Fuck.
Oh my god!
How
Because we were doing a stupid race! We could have been here! Anyway.
They attacked now because of what we did at the raid.
I guess. Yeah.
Remember they said they're moving up their timeline.
Oh,
Like I
right.
said.
Okay.
Love that. Well.
Look at me. They knew we were there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Hold on. Now for something totally different. Because
Happy
we
week?
can't leave it on
Oh,
that.
right.
No, that's not. Where's that disco song?
Yeah, I mean,
God,
the disco. Where's Disco Inferno? I miss them.
The light and happy times where it was just Disco Inferno.
That's sound effects. I
I
want
know what we.
Disco Inferno! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Honestly, perfect. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for D&D in Space today. It was stressful. As far as the rest of the week goes, on Thursday I will be here playing The Sims. I play The Sims now on stream. It's very fun. My astronomer adopted a raccoon completely organically. It was great. Wanted a cat, got a raccoon. It's great. It's great. We have a feud with our neighbor. We have like 3 roommates. One of them has like 10 girlfriends. It's really fun. You should come by. It's great. And then on Monday we'll be off because Aiden is gonna be away, but on Tuesday we'll be back to figure out what the fuck happens next. And programming note. Kyle, does it still stand that next week is the last week we have you for a little while?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. So
we will see when my flight is. But...
Okay. So it is very possible that next week is our last, at least live recording of D&D in Space for a little bit. Not that like we're not going to be streaming on Tuesdays, but somebody is going to go gallivanting around the world. which is so fun.
I graduated.
Yeah, and you should celebrate. We're just gonna miss you. So next week we're doing a regular episode. The week after that, either we'll be a week off, or because we don't want to leave on a huge cliffhanger, we might record an episode and then air it the week after. And then we're gonna do something a little different for a little bit, because Mac's gonna take over as DM, and we're gonna have a little mini campaign going on while Kyle's away. So that's gonna be, yes, exactly like a leaf in the wind. So yeah, that's gonna be something new and exciting and fun to look forward to, and the rest of us can just agonize over what's gonna happen in the main campaign for about 3 months, while we enjoy fun new characters in a more classic D&D setting from Mac's brain this time, which would be a good time. So yeah, just so you guys know. Also, all the usual stuff is in the chat. Thank you, Grant. Jealous of getting the heck out of this country for a bit. Me too, my dude. Ugh. I would love that. But yeah, check out our, you can join our Discord, you can check out the VODs on the YouTube channel, and my gaming VODs. You can, excuse me, Windows security! Get out of there! This is not the time, Windows security! You can check out my Instagram and our Instagram. You can check out the San Diego Zoo Club Penguin Cam. You can pay respects to Vine. You can wait with bated breath for our MySpace. You can donate to wildfire recovery efforts. And you must update. Yeah, I know. And
I'll send a scroll.
Yeah. I think that's about it. Follow if you're new here, subscribe if you feel so inclined. That's what I was supposed to say. Also, we got the no contact. I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild without any corrective lenses. I didn't expect to get that so fast, so give me some time. I'll plan it. Jesus Christ. I gotta remember how to play that game. And thank you to everybody in chat for hanging out. V Mandarina, Lynn Jersey, Sig was here. For everybody catching this later, and thank you to the best people in the world to play D&D with, Kyle, Mac, and Amanda, and shout out to our lovely Game Master Grant for weaving such an incredible story. And the disco song's almost over, so we'll leave you there tonight. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Night.